Hello everyone. Today topic is biasing of PN junction diode and its BI character. Under this topic, the subtopics are biasing of PN junction, voltage and current characteristics, which is also known as VI characteristics. Diode equation means the current governing the diode, on which factor it depends. That is the diode equation. Applications of PN junction diode in the electronics and other devices. Questions for practice with some references. So prerequisites are N-type semiconductors and P-type semiconductors. What are N-type semiconductors? N-type semiconductors are a type of extrinsic semiconductor in which the dopant atoms are capable of providing extra conduction electrons to the host material, that is phosphorus in silicon. This creates an excess of negative charge electrons, and in p-type semiconductors, a p-type, here p stands for positive, semiconductor is created by adding a certain type of atom to the semiconductor in order to increase the number of free charge carriers. When the doping material is added, it takes away except weakly bound outer electrons from the semiconductor atoms. This type of doping agent is also known as acceptor material, and this vacancy left behind by the electron is known as a hole. The purpose of p-type doping is to create an abundance of hole. So when we created n-type and p-type semiconductor by doping pentavalent and trivalent impurity in the pure, what are biasing of PN junction? Biasing of PN junction diode, there are two operating regions in PN junction, p-type and n-type, and based on the applied voltage. There are three possible biasing conditions for the PN junction diode, which are as follows. Zero bias, no external voltage applied to the PN junction diode. As shown here in the figure, the left side here this shows the p-type semiconductor, and the right side here shows the n-type of semiconductor. When they join together, they form a PN junction, and this junction is the free from charge carrier, that is also named as depletion layer. If no external voltage is applied across this junction, it is known as zero bias. Zero biased condition. In this case, no external voltage is applied to the PN junction diode, and therefore the electrons diffuse to the p side and simultaneously holes diffuse toward the n side through the junction and then combine with each other. Due to this, an electric field is generated by these charge carriers. The electric field opposes further diffusion of charge carriers so that there is no movement in the middle region. This region is known as depletion width or space charge region. As shown here in the diagram, the n-type semiconductor has free electrons and p-type semiconductor has holes. So excess number of free electrons are available in n side and excess number of holes are available in p-type due to the concentration of electrons and holes in n-type and p-type. They are diffused through the junction and combined together. When they combine, they form positive and negative ions near the junction, and due to this, an electric field is developed at the junction, and this electric field is named as internal electric field here, which is directed from n-type to the p-type semiconductor. And if no voltage is applied across the junction, this is zero biased condition. Biasing of PN junction diode. Now we have to discuss forward bias and reverse bias. The forward bias is the voltage applied across the junction is connected positively to the p-type terminal and negatively to the n-type terminal of the diode as shown in here in the diagram. So if the p-type region is connected with positive terminal and the n-type region is connected with the negative terminal, so this is named as forward bias. The circuit diagram is shown here in the right side. Here this is the diode symbol and this is connected with the positive terminal of the battery, and this portion is the N region which is connected through a resistance with the negative terminal. So this is named as forward bias. Reverse bias. The voltage potential is connected negatively to the p-type terminal and positively to the n terminal of the diode as shown here the below figure. So in the reverse biasing case, the N region is connected with the positive terminal of the battery and here P region is connected with the negative terminal of the battery. So in this case, here the electric field and the internal electric field and external electric field both are in the same direction. So the width of the depletion layer is increases. This is the shown here in the figure. Now the circuit symbol is showing here at the right side, and here this negative portion means the here n-type semiconductor connected with the positive terminal, and here this P symbol, this is the connected with the here negative terminal. So this diagram show the reverse bias condition. Forward bias. In the forward bias condition, the negative terminal of the battery is connected to the n-type material and the positive terminal of the battery is connected to the p-type material. This condition is also called as giving positive voltage. Electrons from the n region cross the junction and enters the p region. Due to the attractive force that is generated in the p region, the electrons are attracted and move towards the positive terminal. Simultaneously, the holes are attracted to the negative terminal of the battery. By the movement of electrons and holes, current flows. In this condition, the width of the depletion region decreases due to the reduction in the number of positive and negative ions. As shown here in the figure, in the forward bias condition, electrons and holes flow towards the opposite ions and a current is flow. During this, the width of the depletion layer decreases, means the forward bias condition, this diode acts as a short circuit as shown here in the below diagram. BI characteristics of the PN junction diode means voltage and current characteristics of the diode in the forward bias condition. By supplying positive voltage, the electrons get enough energy to overcome the potential barrier, that is depletion layer, and cross the junction, and the same thing happens with the holes as well. The amount of energy required by the electrons and holes for crossing the junction is equal to the barrier potential. 0.3 volt for germanium and 0.7 volt for silicon. 1.2 volt for gallium arsenide. This is also known as voltage drop. The voltage drop across the diode occurs due to internal resistance. This can be observed in the below graph. Means the graph as shown here in the figure, we can observe here Vf is equal to 0.7 volts. This Vf is a forward bias voltage 0.7 volt, which is also named as knee voltage. So the graph is varying through here. Green lines is showing forward bias characteristics of junction diode. In reverse bias, the N region connected with positive terminal and P region connected with negative terminal. In the forward bias condition, the negative terminal of the battery is connected to the N-type material and the positive terminal of the battery is connected to the P-type material. This condition is also known as giving positive voltage. And the electric field due to both the voltage and depletion layer is in the same direction. This makes the electric field stronger than before. Due to this strong electric field, electrons and holes want to move energy to cross the junction, so they cannot diffuse to the opposite region. Hence, there is no current flow due to the lack of movement of electrons and holes. Means in the reverse bias condition, this depletion layer becomes wider, so the flow of electron and holes stopped due to the potential region. So this circuit acts as an open circuit, which is shown here in the figure. It means no current flowing in the reverse bias condition. The electrons from the N-type semiconductors are attracted toward the positive terminal and the holes from the P-type semiconductors are attracted toward the negative terminal. This leads to the reduction of number of electrons in N-type and holes in P-type. In addition, positive ions are created in N-type region and negative ions are created in P-type region. Therefore, the depletion layer width is increased due to the increased number of positive and negative ions, and no current will be flowing during the reverse bias condition in the PN junction. BI characteristics of the PN junction diode in reverse bias condition. Due to thermal energy in crystal, minority carriers are produced. Minority carriers means a hole in N-type material and electrons in P-type material. These minority carriers are the electrons and holes pushed towards PN junction by the negative terminal and positive terminal respectively. Due to the movement of minority carriers, a very little current flows, which is in nano ampere range for silicon. This current is called as reverse saturation current. Saturation means after reaching its maximum value, a steady state is reached wherein the current value remains same with increasing voltage. The magnitude of reverse current is of the order of nanoamperes for silicon devices. When the reverse voltage is increased beyond the limit, then the reverse current increases drastically. This particular voltage that causes the drastic change in reverse current is called reverse breakdown voltage. Diode breakdown occurs by two mechanisms: avalanche breakdown and Zener breakdown. So as shown here in the graph, if we plot the VI characteristics of PN junction diode in reverse bias condition, first a very little amount of current is flowing and by increasing the voltage across the junction in reverse direction. But at getting at this specific value of the voltage, the current increases drastically at this particular voltage, at which the current increase drastically is known as breakdown voltage. Diode equation. I equal to Is exponential QB divided by KT minus 1. Here, Is is the saturation current, K Boltzmann constant, T temperature of the junction. At room temperature, the value of Kt upon Q will be 0.026 volt. Therefore, the diode equation can be written as I equal to Is exponential V divided by 0.026 minus 1. This equation describes the current in the diode. Material. BI characteristics of PN junction diode is shown here in the figure. The forward bias characteristic is showing here, this one, at which the current is increasing the voltage is known as knee voltage. This point is indicating knee voltage. While in the reverse bias condition, the character is showing through this graph, this blue line graph. Here this curve showing the characteristics, and the voltage at which the current increases drastically is named as breakdown voltage. So this is the actually typical characteristics of PN junction diode. So these two characteristics are used in the appliances. PI characteristics of PN junction diode for different materials. Suppose here one is this is the germanium material, another is the here silicon material. So the characteristics of forward characteristics of germanium and silicon are different. See here here knee voltage of the germanium is observed at 0.3 volt, while for the silicon it is observed 0.7 volt. So VI characteristics depends on the material, while the reverse characteristics is showing here because in the reverse characteristics the depletion layer is increasing, so no current is flowing in the reverse direction. But when the due to the thermal agitation, few magnetic carriers are available in p-type n-type of region. Due to that magnetic carriers, current is flowing in the reverse direction at breakdown voltage, reverse breakdown voltage you can say. So this point indicating reverse breakdown voltage at which current is increasing drastically. So this is the complete characteristics of PN junction diode for different materials. Now, applications of PN junction diode. The PN junction diode has many applications. PN junction diode in the reverse bias configuration is sensitive to light from a range between 400 nanometer to 1000 nanometer, which includes visible light. Therefore, it can be used as a photodiode. It can also be used as a solar cell. PN junction forward bias condition is used in all light emitting diode for lighting applications. The voltage across the PN junction bias is used to create temperature sensor and reference voltages. It is also used in many circuits as a rectifiers, variators, for voltage control, oscillators, and so many. Here, questions for practice. Discuss different type of biasing of PN junction diode. How depletion region is formed in the PN junction. What is leakage current? What is breakdown voltage? What is an ideal diode? How does it differ from a real diode? What is the effect of temperature in the diode reverse characteristics? What is cut-in or knee voltage? Specify its value in case of germanium or silicon. What are the difference between germanium and silicon diode? Write down diode equation, and give the importance of thermal voltage, how diode is useful for light emitting diode and rectifiers. And there are so many questions you can also create from this lecture. These are the references. You can see more details through this